Hey, it's my last day in Montana, and Kate and I weren't going to go out today because it was raining, as usual. I think it always rains in Montana.
No, it almost never rains in Montana. And I never go out in the rain, but I am now because I just wanted to go out one more time with Rob.
So I'm glad to be out and about. So we're heading to the hills looking for
agates. We're going to find some Montana agates today. I promised Rob he's going to get some agates.
All right, I'm going to hold you to that.
Well, Kava, what do you think?
Okay, being from Michigan and not being from here, I have this growing in my garden. I just bent down and picked a little piece and smelled it, and yep, it's sage. Just growing wild all over the place here. Something I didn't expect or didn't know about. It's not only sage here, there's cacti. I was getting a little shot of this plant, and right next to it was a little tiny agate. My first one. First one here. There's another one. It's a few feet away. Is that one? I think that's quartz. I've been picking up lots of quartz thinking that it's agate. Keep looking. Or quartz or an agate? Not an agate, I don't think. How about that one? I think that's quartz also. Just found another little cactus that I find interesting. Almost looks like eyeballs, a cluster of eyeballs. And right next to it, I found that rock. And then this one that kind of agate-y, but it has like a heart in the middle of it. The backside's white. All right, just asked Kate if this is an agate, and she said, I think it is, I think it is. So let's see.
That. I think it is. Oh, yeah! Look, it's got a quartz pocket in it, and it's got those lumpy, bumpy outsides.
That's a big one.
I told you were going to find an agate.
You're happy? Am I happy? Yes, I am happy.
Yay!
All right, biggest one of the trip. Here it is, all cleaned up. I thought we'd take a look inside there. Doesn't look like there's too much going on inside. All right, I think I found another one.
Ooh, that's pretty. These are going to be really nice. Ooh, this is really close.
Hey, you got a little dark, little whiter in the middle there.
Yeah, that's going to be cool
edges.
when you get it cleaned up.
Lots of rocks all of a sudden.
So sticky.
It is. No complaints from me though. A couple colorful things here. Just this yellow kind of caught my eye. It's not an agate, is it? No. And I always like the red ones here for some reason. I'm more focused today than I was on my last hunt when I picked up everything red and hardly any agates. See how focused I am? Look at that cool rock. It's quartz, but oh, it's bigger than I thought. Look at the stripes. It's awesome. And dirty. But awesome. Rocks, rocks everywhere. Kate just yelled out so many beautiful rocks in case you didn't hear that from afar. All right, Kate's teaching me things.
Okay, so I learned this actually from a YouTuber named Thirst Fast. You know Thirst Fast?
Yes.
I haven't seen him for a while. But anyway, this is called stockwork, these crisscross things. And it happens when the thing cracks apart and then is filled in with other pieces. Usually you see it like in mud, but this is different. This is kind of a jaspery kind of thing. So that is really cool, Rob.
I think that's going to look cool sliced.
Oh, yeah. I would slice it that way.
Yeah, exactly.
Obviously.
Yep, that's how I'm going to do it.
Very cool.
No surprises inside here. Looks exactly like you'd expect. Looks awesome. Just the same as on the outside. I believe that's just quartz, but it's kind of a pretty color. It is a pretty color. Might even take that one home and tumble it. I think I can see the color through the mud at least. A lot of mud. I almost fell on my butt a little while ago. I was coming down a hill over there, and it was slimy clay, and I just came about as close to falling down as you could without actually falling down. Don't think this is an agate, but it's the closest thing I've seen lately, so I'm picking it up. I think no. Wish I could rinse that off for you, but I don't have any water. But it's a pretty little rock. Kate's over here looking at a little nodule, is what she said.
What he found.
And I thought, well, why isn't she picking up this whopper?
Oh, that's a beautiful one. It's got beautiful dendrites and everything else on it.
Oh, this isn't a whopper by your standards, but it is by mine.
Very cool.
Yeah, you can see the dendrites in there really well.
I'm so excited for you.
Fun,
really,
fun.
I'm not jealous at all.
This one cleaned up nicely. See lots of little inclusions in there. Let's take a look at it with the light. Pretty cool. Here's a red rock down here that I said I wasn't looking for today, but
You can't help yourself.
I can't. I'll leave that one there. We were just over there, but now we're in this ditch that looks relatively fresh. Not completely fresh, but with it raining, the rocks are washed off. Maybe we'll find something somebody else has missed. And I might go sliding down the hill. Who knows? Could be exciting. Well, the dirt pile has not disappointed. Look at that. It's a big one. Kate's complaining that I'm picking up all her agates. She shouldn't have brought me here. What's she thinking? Now the bucket's not full yet, but it's fuller. You can see some of the agate goodness right there in that little chip. That's called a conchoidal fracture. It's got that kind of rounded shape to it. I always think it looks a little bit like a seashell. That's going to be cool cut. I cut some thin slices and some thick slices out of this one. The thin ones I'll use for guitar picks. I'm not sure what I'll do with the thicker ones, but there's one of the thin ones. And they look the same on both sides. You can see through them really well. This is one of the thicker ones here. These are about 1/4 inch thick. Not sure how big the other ones are. I didn't really measure them. This is another thin one. Haven't found any petrified wood today, but I think I just changed that. Looked like a clamshell at first. That's really cool. You gotta see how this clay is here. My foot's heavier than my bucket, I think. Kick it off.
Super sticky.
Trying really hard to keep my feet dry. I can't stay away from the bottom of the ditch because it seems promising. I like that. Haven't found an agate in a while though. That's a pretty one. Can actually rinse them off down here a little bit. Big pile of rocks here, and I think I just found some petrified wood I just stepped over. I did so very quickly, so I can't find it. Oh, there it is. That one, and not that one. That one might be too. This one definitely is. This is not fun walking down here at all. But I think it just paid off with another little agate, maybe? Oh, maybe not. Shoot, I thought that was one, but now I think not. Oh well. Well, that was fun. So we got to get people to see a few more of your videos because we're missing out. So what one are we linking here?
I got to tell you about this one that I cut a 7-pound agate. Like you found ones that are maybe a pound. So
yeah, don't make fun of me.
Anyway, I've cut this 7-pound agate and it had the most incredible insides, and it's really fun to watch. So you should go check that one out.
Okay, go see Kate over there.
All right.
See you later.